Elsewhere in the association, the King is back. Well, he might become Tuesday night. LeBron practiced with the Lakers Monday for the first time since last season's playoffs. He's been held out since the start of training camp with sciatica, which has been affecting his lower back and the right side of his body. Now he's officially listed as questionable, but there's a hope he can tip off his 23rd season in the league Tuesday night when the Lakers host the Jazz.
Oh, it sucks. It definitely sucks. Never in my life, since I started playing the game of basketball, have I ever not started a season in my life. So, it's been a mind test, but I'm built for it, and it's just been putting in the work, both mentally and physically, and just trying to get myself ready to rejoin the team.
How are you feeling at this point after not going forward?
As expected. Obviously, my lungs feel like a newborn baby. That's the most important thing. I got to get my lungs back up to a grown man, and my voice is already gone. One day back, barking out calls and assignments and stuff, and getting my voice working again. So be a lot of tea and rest tonight.
Given your multi-skill resume and the makeup of the team, how similar or different do you expect your role this season to be compared to last year?
Don't matter. I'm a ball player. The best thing about me and the way I built my game over my whole life, and my coaches since I was in Little League, I've never had a position. Spo always just say, positionless basketball, be positionless. It's not one team, one club in the world that I can't fit in and play for. I do everything on the floor, so whatever this team needs me to do, and more I can do it when I'm back to myself.
And there's something cool that just that B-roll right there, Mike. He's back, period. And he was kind of funny today. Like the quote about he's got newborn baby lungs. That's one of his funniest quotes in a long time. He's got to ramp it up a little bit by his own admission, get those grown man lungs. And you know what? I hope it happens tomorrow. I hope it happens as soon as possible. If not, Mike, he can wait until Sunday, a nice 5-day break. Either way, even if he does play tomorrow, it's his 25 minutes, whatever he's going to play. I think it's a nice little break after that to kind of, reassess how that felt, how that went, how his lungs are doing.
Well, it speaks to the power and just the nature of who LeBron is that we're leading the show as well. We should for the Lakers coming back off the trip, getting to 10-4 at this point. But then here's LeBron James, and you're going to hear, I'm sure, what JJ said about it. I thought Austin Reeves probably said it best, though, when we were in Milwaukee. And I think you mentioned this earlier in the trip as well, about a month ago, Bress. Basically, LeBron has been watching these games, right? Obviously in person, and then he's been watching them from home, and he's been texting his teammates, and he can do everything on a basketball court. So he's like, all right, they're not doing this well, I can do that. They're not participating the proper way in their defensive slides here, and the computer is working, and so he's going to come back now and fit, I think, exactly where they need him to fit. And it's also kind of jarring to think that way because he's going to play 35 minutes, so he's also going to do a lot of stuff that he's always done. And so while on the one hand, Allie, that's going to take time, on the other, nobody is going to be better able to enter a team and not disrupt it while still doing so much as LeBron. And I think we're all very curious to see how that works out.
You gave your thoughts on expecting him to return tomorrow versus the Utah Jazz. So I'll start with you on this. Do you expect to see him out there tomorrow night? Obviously, as of right now, to be determined. But I will also add to the things that you just kind of broke down. What team right now in the NBA is getting a player like this back, especially when you're already riding a high of momentum? It's a jolt of energy. Kind of like JJ said, we got a new player today.
Yeah.
A new guy back in town, and everyone was excited, and you could feel it.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to play tomorrow for sure. Obviously, it's a good sign, but the way that they do these in the modern NBA, it's all right. How did LeBron feel tomorrow morning, right after he recovers from his first full practice in a long time? And the particular nature of this week is so weird because there's only the one game, and then the Lakers don't play again until, let's see, so tomorrow's Tuesday, then Wednesday.
Sunday.
Yeah, until Sunday. And so that's you could argue, you know what? Let's get him 2 more days of wind with hard practice, not playing the game, and then play at Utah. So I can see that too. I can see it either way. Or you come back and give him limited minutes in the game tomorrow. So however that works out, I don't think it matters. I just think that ultimately, like, what do the Lakers actually need right now? And it's interesting, like, they need defense. They need the things that LeBron did last year, but I don't want to just tell LeBron to come and be a 3-and-D role player.
Yeah.
He can do so much more. So
Good luck.
that's where the intrigue comes from. It's like he's going to have the basketball. He's going to do great things, but there have been a lot of players that have just been playing a role. And because Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic have a lot of the scoring and the shot creation covered for, so that's the part that I'm most intrigued to see.
You know, if the opponent tomorrow was, say, Cleveland or maybe Miami or OKC or Boston, you know, maybe there's a little bit more of a push, even though, hey, we're still, halfway through November. But it's Utah. You know, this team's not going to challenge for a playoff spot. They already lost probably their best player for the season, Walker Kessler.
The second best.
Second best. Yeah, that's a good call. But yeah, this team is not going to, there's no reason for LeBron to personally or historically rush back against this franchise. So, yeah, you know, I put it at 60-40 he plays tomorrow, maybe 70-30. I mean, okay, so he did get some practices in last week, Allie. I know it was pretty heavily documented on these shows. That was at the G League, though. So he's had one, you know, practice with the big boys. And is that enough? Only one man can answer that question. I think you're right, Mike. We'll find out late tomorrow morning, maybe early tomorrow afternoon.
Markkanen had 47 yesterday.
Yeah.
The Jazz scored
about him.
150.
Double OT, but yes, a lot of scoring.
Still.
Yes.
The game was played and the score was 150.
And he scored 40 the previous game in regulation, so he's filling it up right now.
All right.
Yeah.
As we anticipate LeBron's return, let's check out the calendar. The Lakers are back home Tuesday to host the Jazz, and then they head to Salt Lake on Sunday, the 23rd. November 25th, they host the Clippers, followed by home games versus the Mavericks and Pelicans.
NBA Cup time, baby.
Here's more from LeBron and his return to practice.
It was great. I mean, I appreciate the coaching staff and the players allowing me to, kind of, change the practice detail a little bit. They usually go at 11. I'm an early bird. I was like, can we go at 10? I wanted to go at like 8, but a little pull and tuck and pull. But it's very humbling. I mean, I could just go out there. That's the benefit of having a farm system, basically. The guys were gone on that long road trip. I got cleared to play some 5-on-5 for the first time since hurt my MCL versus Minnesota, and that was a blessing. It was here preparing for their games, and I got an opportunity to get a couple runs in with them, a couple practices in, so it was a blessing.
This group went 10-4 without you.
Yeah.
What did you kind of make of some of those moments? What have you seen watching them?
The road trip went pretty good. It was a good way to end a road trip in Milwaukee. That back-to-back start in New Orleans. So those last 2 games was very key. But guys have just been like everyone enjoys being around each other and love playing it for one another. A lot of guys sacrifices. So it's just for me, just seeing ways I could just fit in organically. Right off the top, I know ways I can help this team right away when I am put back in the lineup.
Did this time make you miss it? Like everything, like playing in games, being in the NBA, shooting up with your teammates?
Just seeing them going out there and working. I love the work. I love the process of working. I don't miss the travel. I might be 41 years old. I was happy sitting at home, on my couch after working out and things of that nature. Yeah, but I don't miss the travel, but I definitely miss the competition. I miss these guys.
Wouldn't that be the life?
Yeah.
You don't have to travel. Just play the home games. No big deal. Top take.